Welcome to episode 174 of EDH Commander Challenge. I'm your guest announcer, Radical Mari. Today, I'm happy to present two strong contenders for this final, featuring Emma versus Jimmy. Let's jump in and see those opening hands. In the first corner, with an opening hand of 2 planes, Windbrisk Heights, Animal Sanctuary, Herald's Horn, Trained Caracal, a Johnny Sunstriker, and her tag team Selesnya-style commander and companion, Arahbo, Roar of the World, and Kahira, the Orphan Guard. She is the Prodigy. This is Emma. Next in this corner, with an opening hand of 2 planes, Mistveil Plains, Ethereal Armor, Spirit Loop, Heliod's Pilgrim, Prison Term, and his mono-white style commander Sram, Senior Edificer. He is the best bet, the Hexproof Anarchist, represented by Jimmy Cavone. Let's begin this all-in card fight.
For their first turns, Jimmy plays a tapped Mistveil Plains, while Emma plays a tapped Windbrisk Heights and hides away a card from her top 4 cards. Jimmy plays a Plains and casts his general, Sram, Senior Edificer, while Emma also plays a Plains and casts a Johnny Sunstriker. Jimmy plays a basic and casts Glorious Anthem, giving his creatures +1/+1. Then he moves into combat and attacks with Sram. Emma declares no blocks and takes 3 damage as Jimmy passes. Emma plays a Plains and casts Trained Caracal. Then she moves into combat and uses her General's Eminence trigger on her Sunstriker, giving it +3/+3 until the end of the turn, and attacks Jimmy with it. Jimmy takes 5 damage as Emma gains 5 life before the turn comes to an end. Jimmy plays a basic and casts Ethereal Armor, enchanting Sram with it, and drawing a card via Sram's effect. Then he casts Spirit Loop, enchanting Sram again, and drawing another card. Then he moves into combat and attacks Emma with his now 6/6 first striking, life-linking general. Emma blocks the hit with her Caracal, and Jimmy gains 6 life before passing. Emma plays a Forest and drops a Jeweled Lotus onto the field, which she sacks right away for 3 green mana to help cast her general for the first time this tournament, Arahbo, Roar of the World. Then she moves into combat and uses her general's Eminence effect on the Striker again, and then attacks Jimmy with it for another 5 damage as she gains 5 life and passes. Jimmy starts his turn by casting Prison Term to seal away most of what Arahbo can do, and he gets to draw a card from Sram's trigger. Then he plays a Plains and passes. Emma plays Animal Sanctuary and casts Herald's Horn, calling cats, before passing. Jimmy starts his turn by casting Spirit Mantle, enchanting Sram, giving it even more power and now protection from creatures, before drawing a card off Sram's trigger. Next he casts Heliod's Pilgrim, and with its ETB, he nets from his deck the Aura card, All That Glitters, to his hand, before passing. Emma prays for a good top deck here, and her prayers are answered as she reveals Kasali Pride Mage to her Herald's Horn trigger, which she adds to her hand and thus gets to draw another card. She then casts the Pride Mage, but makes the questionable decision to sack it immediately to destroy the prison term. This does free her general, and then she passes. Jimmy, at this point, who is worried that he may be about to be OTK'd based on what just happened, decides to go all out and casts All That Glitters, enchanting Sram and drawing a card with Sram's trigger. Jimmy then plays a Plains and casts his favorite artifact in the game, Cloudstone Curio. Then he moves into combat, and after calculation, he states he's attacking with a 15/15 Sram that has pro creatures. Emma, as a result, can't block it, and thus takes 15 damage as Jimmy gains 15 life. This also leaves Emma in the commander damage danger zone as Jimmy ends his turn. Emma looks for a second miracle here, but sadly, one doesn't come. And while she can deal some serious damage back to Jimmy this turn, that's not enough for lethal damage. And thus, Emma decides to scoop it up, and the match is decided. With Jimmy piling the deck, your winner, and the first ever Patreon EDHCC Undisputed Champion is the best bet, and now the true Iron Man of the tournament, Hexproof Anarchist. We are here with the new Patreon EDHCC Undisputed Champion, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jimbo. How you feeling?
Thank you very much. Feeling good. It was a tough match, but we pulled it off.
Now,
say hi to all the BT fam.
Appreciate
Thanks
you
for the support.
Now, technically, you're actually a co-champion because you're representing somebody being
Yes.
Hexproof Anarchist with his
Congrats.
amazing Sram
Aura
Senior
deck.
Edificer. So technically, that belt should be on the shoulder of one Hexproof if he was living here in Montreal.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hexproof. Here, Emma,
Thanks for
Emma
the
say
deck.
congratulations.
Congrats!
Thanks for the deck option. It was very nice. Played
Now-
very well.
Now, what was your after playing through in the tournament with your own deck? Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. You just magically transform. Either that, or just Hexproof makes some pretty awesome decks. But you unfortunately came up short against Emma in the first round with your. I think it was you were playing Mill.
Mill, yeah.
And then when you took Hexproof's deck, you came back and got your redemption story against Emma in the finals.
Yeah. Well, kind of one of my favorite decks is Aura decks. So I've been trying to build a deck around Auras, but never had the right commander. So pretty much, I guess it was fate that I was given this deck because it's kind of in my wheelhouse.
All right. Well, now that you are representing Hexproof, perhaps maybe the two of you could actually get an official match playing Aura versus Aura to see who's the official or the real champion. I use air quotes there, of course.
That'll be fun.
So, anything you want to say to Hexproof right now again before we wrap things up?
I really appreciate the idea for the deck. It worked out very well, and I owe this to you. Thanks a lot.
Anything you also want to say to anybody else out there who appreciates you, my man?
Obviously, BT. None of this would be possible without his channel, so thank you very much, BT, and thank you, Emma, for the match. Hard fought, very nice.
All right, everybody, so that's it with our brand new Patreon EDHCC Undisputed Champion. Technically, it's Hexproof Anarchist, represented by your boy Jimmy. Hold that belt up nice and proud, sir.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Take
and
care,
have
guys.
Have a great
All
one.
the best.
Emma got a miracle card this game, and that card was Kasali Pride Mage. In my opinion, I would have held on to that card for a little bit longer or used it to destroy something other than the prison term. I would have likely hit the ethereal armor to weaken Sram or the spirit mantle so that I could at least block her creatures that didn't have trample. As for Jimmy and Hexproof, Sram himself was the star here. As we've mentioned already, his draw power is very, very hard to deal with. And with everything he was enchanted with, he not only overran Emma's offense, but by the end of the game, Sram's power was so high it would make Darksteel Colossus blush. Either way, I couldn't be more proud that my girlfriend and my best friend made it to the finals, and I'm extremely proud of them, as I am proud and thankful for all our Patreons. You are all true champions in my mind, and I appreciate you all, and that is undisputed. Special thanks also to my good friend, the lovely and super talented Radical Mari. If you love MTG Arena, or just want to be around someone who has a really cool, positive, and extremely kind-hearted personality, check out her socials in the links below, especially her Twitch. Please support the wonderful person she is. You agree with our picks? Also, did you enjoy the tournament? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy our content, please smash the subscribe button and also consider becoming a patron. Give you access to some things like bonus entries in our giveaways, entries into our future tournaments, your nickname as part of our EDHCC club at the end of each episode, and so much more. Also, please follow us on Twitter. Thank you all so much for supporting this dream of mine. Please help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. That's it for this week, as a tournament has come to a close. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to stay warm, stay safe, and keep on card gaming now and forever. I love you all. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you're a fan of EDH gameplay and you like whether it be 1v1 or multiplayer and you want to be part of the ever-growing Commander Challenge family, just make sure you smash the subscribe button and notification bell down below. We do weekly videos. Don't forget as well to like, comment, share our videos, but most importantly, enjoy them. On behalf of all of our members here, I'm your host, BT. Feel free to check out all of the videos in the channel, join our game. It's now your turn. Cheers!